NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the San Francisco 49ers. Got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll start by running the option to right. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Throwing Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Niners will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side. And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up. Throwing deep for Galladay. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing here, Purdy. Over the middle, that's to McCaffrey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Purdy looking to throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up fourth. Purdy on fourth down. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. And they come up here now, first down. Now Jones. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Back to throw again. James has got it, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Giants are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Ray McCloud on the return. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. This is McCaffrey on the give. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. These 2 teams all tied after 1. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw, Purdy. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. The rookie was trying to push him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
He finds his man complete. It's James. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. A give to Barkley out of the gun. To about the 26 here. 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man complete. It's James. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. To throw on 3rd down. Jones. Over the middle, complete. That's James. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Purdy now to throw. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Purdy will set up to throw it here. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Obviously, you got to hold on on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. That's James. Touchdown, Giants. Richie James, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gano now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Giants 21, 49ers 7. Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. On the move to his left. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Working with a 2nd and 3. They go play action here. Purdy rolling to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And the Giants will go with 6 defensive backs here on 3rd. Now Purdy. And he finds Tyler Kroft. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's McLeod from his end zone.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this 3rd quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Purdy, open man is Samuel, complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Purdy off the play fake. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Darnay Holmes in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. 4th down try. Here's Purdy. Taking a shot for Samuel. It got his man. Complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 85 yards. And the Niners' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
That run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15. Operating from the gun, Jones. Throw left side complete. That's James. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll run forward Barkley, and this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward, and indeed he did not. They stop him. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Yeah, interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the 1st down at around the 22. On 4th down, here's Purdy. Able to haul it in is Kittle. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Gould with the extra point, and we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing Jones. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
On 2nd and 15 now. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side of his... Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? The ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, the fumble recovery certainly has put them in the driver's seat. 1st and 10, all tied here in the 4th.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
McCaffrey running up the middle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
Purdy looking to throw.
He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Purdy on 4th down.
That's to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have the Niners first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Purdy.
And the grab by Croft. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Purdy to throw.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Here's Purdy.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. This from 51 yards for the win. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the 1st quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.